These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's MP in at the one. Now the Mavericks with it. The 8-footer, and Irving finishes inside.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Up top, Tatum. And White kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Lyles. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Irving looking for an opening. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now Lyles. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Knocks down the step-back J. Irving's got his second basket.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Doncic against MP. Pass to Tyson. Doncic with a screen on Brown. Now Irving from deep. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving
tries the spin move. MP finds Brown. MP passes to Porzingis. Back to MP. Tatum on the wing. Lively defending. Tatum no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here is Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss. Dallas again missing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
The kick out to Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Here's MP. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Doncic kicks to Irving. Over White. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Tatum. White, a screen on Lyles. The three from Tatum. They get it back. MP on the follow.
That play's about two things: effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Outside Irving. MP against Doncic. Over MP, and it's Dallas with another.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Brown. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, Jaylen Brown, when he came into the league, was considered raw on the offensive end. That is no longer the case.
Doncic looking it over. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Porzingis with the steal. Brown outside. Pass to White. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Here's Irving. He's got 9. Here's Tyson. Lively with it. Goodbye, Porzingis. Lyles passes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
White the pass to Yang. And MP throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Irving. Lively a screen on White. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Here's Porzingis. Still scoreless. Basket good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. No good from outside. And so, MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Irving. Pass to Tyson. Doncic kicks to Lyles. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Doncic missing. Celtics leading by 3. Porzingis passes to Yang. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
And MP throws it down.
Great positioning and timing on that one. MP, great rebound there for the second chance look.
Pass to Tyson. Now, here is Irving. For this screen on White. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
White drives in. Comes up empty down low. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 25 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
It's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Irving. Trying to end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
MP finds Porzingis. Back to MP. White with it. White gets the screen from Yang. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Boston. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Medu. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Derek White. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Into the lane. And that one's good. Hardy.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
MP dishes to Tatum. Takes a 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
The 3 for Doncic. That shot misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Tatum. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now a 7-point Boston lead.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Here's Hardy. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And Davis sends it back. And O'Neal gets it to go.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
To the middle. Here's Yang. And the dunk by MP.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now, here's Hardy. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Doncic finds Gafford. And here's Hardy. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardy's got 5 points so far. Tatum looking around. Yang. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll return shortly. For Dallas. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis is checked in for Davis. And MP subbed in for A.J. Griffin. MP passes to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The putback. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 6. On the floor for Boston. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's MP. And it's Walsh in at the 3-spot. Hardy, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 53 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Celtics leading by 9. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the glass. Pritchard's got his second bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Irving. Coming off 31 points last game.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
To catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Isles checked in. Boston also with the sub. Davis is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yang. What a move, MP.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Outside Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Davis, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. MP on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 12.
A high motor play from MP to get there for the putback.
Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardy's got 8 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Tatum, that's for 2. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now Lyles driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Tatum against Lyles. And the dunk by Porzingis.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 9-point game. "13 feet away. Dallas again missing. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. White finds MP. MP gets the job done inside.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And finished off by Lively.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Tatum strides in there for the basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Hardy. Now Lively, headed by Porzingis. Lively the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. They get the rebound. A floater. Here's Tyson. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Doncic against White. And it's Doncic missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Tatum finds MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shakes him. Here's Brown, and it's blocked.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Lyles.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Lively. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Down low, Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hardy. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hardy's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. Irving's checked in for Hardy. Celtics also with a sub. Davis is checked in for Tatum. Celtics leading by 9. MP outside. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Brown, good. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Doncic going to work.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Irving with the steal. From the arc. With the second effort. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Porzingis can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Irving. Pass to Wiles. Lively with it. Here's Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
His first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Celtics leading by 3. MP kicks to White. MP with a screen on Irving. And there is White, and that's good on the assist by MP.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. MP finds Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Tyson. Still without a basket. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Now, here's Lyons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top, up by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Someone left the window open. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You know, for Dallas, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still be in this game.
Well, we know rebounding is partly a hustle stat. But I don't know if the energy is their problem. They're just getting pushed around, Shaq.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Lyles out there with Derek Lively. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lively. Pass to Tyson. Tatum against Lyles. And here is Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Doncic against Tatum. Doncic kicks to Irving. Here's White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
And both free throws good for White.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Over White. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Out to the wing. Lyles kicks to Irving. Shoots over White. And it's Irving missing.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And so Tatum nails them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Doncic against MP. For the 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Celtics passing it around. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by White. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
That one falls.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Doncic passes to Lively. To the paint. Irving finds Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to White. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic. It's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. To the inside. Here's Yang. And MP throws it down.
I love the emphasis right there by MP, sending a message to the defense.
Doncic kicks to Lyles. Down low. Lively with it. Picked up by Brown. Nobody near Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
On the wing, Brown. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Doncic passes to Lively. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Irving. White covering. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
On your screen now is the 2K leaderboard showing us the leaders in blocks in the second half of the NBA season. Number 1, Porzingis.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
Davis is checked in for White.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
A 3 from Tatum.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. And the rejection by MP. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 4. It's stolen by Lyles. And it's Irving missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oh, Tatum in position. That shot off.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Davis against Lively. Yang passes to Porzingis. MP with a screen on Lyles. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release point so high.
Pass to Lively. Irving with the ball. This one for 3. Another miss by Irving. At the elbow, it's MP.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
O'Neal's check in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from O'Neal.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Brown the pass to Yang. Brown against Doncic. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Hardy.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And MP throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now, here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. It's not going to go for him.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Hardy. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Dallas, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Celtics, Walsh is checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum. Brown kicks to Davis. MP outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Can't hit from in close. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. There's the 3. Boston grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. MP outside. Here's Walsh. Screen by MP. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is...
Substitution on the court.
Gafford passes to Thibault. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Gafford, bounce pass. Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Celtics leading by 3. On the court for the Celtics. Davis is out there with Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Here's the 3. Tatum no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A bit under 3.5 minutes advanced here in the 4th. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP dishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Pass to Wiles. To the wing on the left. And here's Hardy. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shot's good by Lyons.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Hardy. Screen by Gafford. Hardy, no good. Pass to Pritchard. MP outside. MP sets the screen for Tatum. A 15-footer. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Walt. A three-pointer off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To tie it up. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Walsh. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Pritchard. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Tyson. Pass to Wiles. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by MP.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Tatum against Wiles. Back to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the way. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
That free throw, no good. Davis is checked in for the Celtics. He hits the second from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Wiles passes to Irving. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Whitey's checked in for Davis.
Celtics substitution. Number 9, Derek White.
Irving against White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That one on White.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
For Boston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the dunk by MP.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Doncic outside. Pass to Tyson. Five on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And that one drops. 35 points for MP.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Doncic. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Now, MP. Inside. Tatum trying to break free. And the dunk by MP.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Lively finds Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. White. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Going up for the alley-oop here, and finished off by Lively.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. It's stolen by Wiles. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 38 points.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Porzingis passes to MP. Right through contact, MP.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now Wiles. Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Brown, the pass to MP. It's deflected. Doncic with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Over MP. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for that.
Miles a screen on White. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 29.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Got a piece of it. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. To tie it up. He can't get that one to fall. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's White missing. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Doncic passes to Lyles. Over White. Lyles no good. The Celtics shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Tatum no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Porzingis, king it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. 1 extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Irving. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Irving passes to Lively. Yes!
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh, pressure here for MP, folks.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Irving kicks to Lyles. Over Tatum. It's hauled in by MP. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
MP. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Tyson cans the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Another game, another win.
Great win tonight, LP.
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.